So you can see my Discord, right? Whoops, my bad. You can take a look at my recording, right? Or my stream. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm being spam DM'd by so many fucking people right now. Jesus fucking Christ. But anyways, let me just go and open this off saying like, I have no clue what all these accusations are. I haven't even had the time to read this yet because I've had so many DMs, but this document portrays the actions have done by a well-known member within the community and a current Prussian commander, Solsare. Solsare has been reported to have an extensive history having a sexualized discussion with minors, breaking both Roblox and Discord TOS. Part 1 and 2 of the document showcase Solsare's misconduct with various women of the community. In these images, he is seen soliciting explicit photos, which I haven't done, speaking in sexual connotations, which one was given consent, which I do have the proof of, and then other of being genuine satire, and general disregard for the respect of the girls in the European Victa. Right. So let me see here. Solsare's actions directly violate in not only Roblox TOS but also Discord TOS notably. Do not harass others or organize, promote, or participate in harassment. Do not sexualize children in any way. Alright. The Prussian High Command has a knowledge of the situation, decided to not take action. We are actively denying all claims. This report calls on the Kingdom of Prussia to take action along with other members within the community to take a stand against his inexcusable behavior. The European Victa community was built on a foundation, the founding principles that Solsare, the Prussian staff, and many take for granted. It is with this investigation knowledge that must has to be barred from any future leadership position removed from the community. Part 1, leaking of explicit photos of an 11 to 13-year-old girl. In April 2021, during Solsare's time in Austria as a colonel in R4, he came into contact with a girl enlisted in the 5th Regiment with the Prussian Discord, and the following screenshot she is noted to be between the ages of 11 to 13 on multiple accounts. Within the knowledge of this, Solsare pursued contact to gain explicit images, which he then shared with the other member. What the fuck did that come from, dude? What the fuck? I'm not even joking. I'm just reading this right now, and I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, dude. What the fuck? But these are you grilled by like an actual question? I don't even know who this is. This is me joking around. Then let me see this. She sent me a picture of her address. She told me she didn't want to leak. Yeah, no worries, but he deleted it after and sent that. Cheating. Okay, so can I let you? Correct. I think the sexual harassment accusations are bullshit, and this entire this entire thing of the 11 to 13-year-old girl is something that needs context, because you see, what it appears to be is that I have this friend. I will not be saying her name because I know you're recording. But she's a really good friend of mine, and basically, she sent me a picture of her an address. It was nothing NSFW like. There was no nudity, none of that. It was a innocent picture of her an address, right? So according to this document, it's saying that I have leaked the quote unquote explicit image. First of all, it wasn't explicit. There was no explicit things, as I just said. And I'd never sent the photo. I explained the photo not in like her body type or like what she looked like. I explained that there was a sunflower. How so? Is this good? A friend of yours? How old is roughly? She's 13 years old. She's 13 years old. And I am 14. So regardless if that were to happen, it wouldn't even be considered sexual harassment. I spoke to her earlier today, just on like Snapchat. I mean, we have no problems. There's nothing regarding that. You know, we've actually been through this conversation before. I will not be saying the name of the people in this document just to keep them safe. But one girl said that, or rather, contacted my good friend and said that I leaked the photo. Right. So basically, I think the best part is that they are making assumptions and making guesses, because she immediately dropped that anything regarding that because because at first 11 to 13 years old. Well, why is it not generalized? Why does that seem like such a guess? I don't know why you're guessing when you can just go straight to the source. DM me, talk to me, and I can give you all those little itty bitty details, right? I mean, I'm not scared to speak my part. Like, I'm willing to speak to you, right? But I mean, I can say this right here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This is not me. I can tell you this. This is not me. I did not say anything with this. I have no clue where the fuck they got this picture. I have no clue what the fuck this is supposed to mean. I have no clue what the fuck this is supposed to mean. He got this girl attached to her and was like depressed and shit, and sent him nudes and all for sex toys, and she was 11 or 12 at the time or something, and he didn't really do it. I don't know what that's about. Wait, and sent him nudes and all her sex toys. Sex toys? There was nothing regarding sex toys. Yeah, I don't understand. It's extremely false, and it's just been slapped together and used as some type of leverage. And how does an 11 have a sexual toys? I don't know, and that's what's confusing me. And you know, I'm innocent, but you see, all this is just it's shocking, you know, because I wouldn't do any of this. This is not good. This is not okay, and it's making me upset. You know, I don't know what I've done wrong. You know, I mean, it was stuff a long time ago, right? It was stuff a long time ago, and I've even said in the past, and I've said in my brain, and I said like, how would people describe you? A very joking, charismatic character. Like you can ask some women that I do speak to. Like for example, the owner of the women Napoleonic server, she literally said I was a very charismatic person, and I don't necessarily understand where all this is coming from, but you know, this is a joke. And I was asking literally just what the gender was. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know why the fuck that is on. Clearly, because I've never been lieutenant in Prussia. You see this insignia? This is a lieutenant. This is a lieutenant. This is major. So I have never been lieutenant within Prussia. So this is entirely fabricated. Picture right here. Why is that included? Why is this only just proves the fact that they're putting stuff onto that fucking document to make me look bad, right? I will go more into detail onto the pictures below because they'll need genuine context, right? Of me talking about my knob. However, that was under genuine consent. That was under consent from a girl who was 15 to 16 years old. I'm saying 15 to 16 because she turned 16 when I wasn't necessarily friends with her anymore, right? And she gave me consent to talk about that stuff to her. Yes, I was younger. I'm younger than all of these women except my good friend, right? Yeah, shoot. All of these girls are older except my good friend. And I don't know where the sex toys things are coming about, or because my good friend is 13 years old, and for them to generalize that from 11 to 13, it only just makes me look bad. So I don't unnecessarily understand what's going on. You know, it's kind of shocking to me. It's making me a little nervous, and I don't know. You know, but we'll go and list off this subject, and we'll go on to the other one. So this needs context as well. So basically, there was a time, and I'm gonna be honest with you now. Well, I've always been honest, but I'm gonna be genuinely honest on to this one. So my good friend lied about her age a long time ago, right? And so I thought she was around my age, right? So I thought she was 13 turning 14, but in reality she was actually 12 turning 13, right? So basically, I, sadly enough, is loser enough as well, I'm sorry, but I had feelings for her, right? I had feelings for her, because I thought she was really nice, I thought she was cool. But basically, I think what you know what rope bunny is as well. That's when a girl likes to be tied up. But and I guess she was into that, so that's just something that I also looked for. I liked as well. But basically, that's taken out of context. The names are gladly blocked off. I swear. Thank you. But anyways, seeking out and enticing of sexualized conversations. Now, when you take a look at this, do you really think this is sexual harassment? And also, this is a lie. Okay, well, I'll be saying her name. She is actually 16 years old. Her birthday is on January 10th. So when it implies that says she was 15 years old, that's a lie. I don't know where they got that from. She was 16. I even took a picture of her birthday as well. To prove my point and to say that she's actually indeed older than me. But basically, this is all bullshit. I just proved that wrong entirely. But anyways, now this is what I need to talk about. Yeah. This is what I need to talk about now. All right. But can we have some comment? Yeah, sure thing. So basically, this is basically me, under consent. The girl was 15. It was the girl was making the accusation about the dress. It was the same one, and basically this is me under consent, which I do have pictures of too, of her giving consent, and her praising me of the stuff I was saying to her, allowing me to do it, and please send them as well. Yeah, sure thing. Let me go ahead and just fetch for him as well, real quick. Sorry, I have a wall of DMs right now, so you're gonna have to just give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm just really nervous right now. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's in Callahan's DMs. I DM'd Callahan all about this. I spoke to Callahan within DMs and VC about all this, right? So let me go and send you this and this. Oops, let me go and copy it. Okay, and then yep, here you go. So her name is shown. However, in the recording, you can block that out if you want. But basically, October 20th, 2021, is when she said that she had feelings for me, right? This girl older than me had feelings for me, right? Then September 9th, 2021, she appraised the things that I was telling her, right? And also have the original photo without it blocked of that girl saying, "Here's most of it," and then sending it, right? So I don't necessarily understand where that's coming from either. I think that's one of those things that actually needs context within it. Because you can just send that and say, "Oh wow, well that guy sexually harassed you," right? But that needs context, and I'm willing to actually to say my part in that, right? So basically, honestly, that's really it. If you think there's anything I missed, I can go over it real quick. But other than that, I think that's just really the end of the end of the document. That's all I really got to talk about for you. Is there anything else you want to know? Anything else you have a question about that I spoke about? Because it is a very... Will you be willing to send the proof of consent? Of her consenting to wanting to see that? Or sorry, not wanting to see it, rather, her allowing me to say it? Well, her saying she liked me, because in, sorry, let me scroll down for you. So in this is August 26th, 2021. And I have the picture of that, of August 26th, 2021. Now, she said she liked me October 20th, 2021, right? And then I told her, wow, I feel embarrassed telling people this type of stuff. But, I feel comfortable telling it near you. And she said like something along the lines of Commander Solsare. No, she said achievement unlocked, Commander Solsare, like sharing things. So by that jurisdiction, I felt comfortable and okay, and she allowed me to say that type of stuff to her, right? You know, but you know, I don't really want the names of these women out. None of them. None of them actually deserve like to be publicized or any of that. I don't necessarily hate anyone in this situation. I will say this though, I am innocent. All these accusations against me it's fraud. It's fraudulent. Um, Let me say this: I am 14 years old. Everyone of Europe, Invicta, I'm 14 years old. The both the girls accusing me of sexual harassment are 16 and 15, right? Well, 15 with Zane. Sorry, rather. I'll say her name now. Zane, and then the girl which was quote unquote 15 was actually 16 on the time of that. But anyways, that's all I gotta say for you. So, I mean, if you can like make this like public and like get this video out, that'd be really nice. I don't want to answer so many DMs. You know, if you can make this video really public and show it to people, then that'd be nice. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you made me let me speak. Understood what I was saying. You know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, dude. Do you have any other question? All right, cool. Not a problem. All right. Thanks for calling me, and I appreciate you recording it. You have a good day as well. Bye bye.